Season, and it was kind of interesting. He also mentioned, Michael, before the game that, you know, there's certain consistencies. You don't come up with 30 completely. The early experiment has been hard to figure out without the two big men.
And Rudy Gobert just kind of waited his chance. You saw good looking Chris Finch, head coach there for the Timberwolves.
Joe once again going to work defensively. Anderson, the spin move, faded out, no good. Offensive rebound, Knight inside. Outscoring Minnesota, 11-4. And slow-mo can't get it up.
Good things happen.
It's like forcing a miss. Still got to get the rebound. Wiggins made 1-3. Giddey stampeding ahead, and then he tried to swing it down to Omarui. As Noel, that's going to be a goaltend on Jalen Williams. Burst in the third quarter, and essentially there's no magic speech. There's no magic button. He gave credit to the players who, he said, are tuned in the game and are able to kind of make those mid-game adjustments and kind of really weathered that storm. 25-7 run for Minnesota. See Anderson off balance. Pokusevski came over, affected the shot even more.
Another set piece. Thunder have been solid in those set pieces.
Oh, and that ball hung up right on the top of the cylinder before dropping in for Anderson. Here comes Edwards.
He takes two steps and then he almost stops. And he's just hanging there for a minute.
It's like he's stuck in time. Well, that's what Giddey does to so many smaller defenders. Anderson with the shorter Jalen Noel defending. Well, this was a problem for the Thunder in the first half. Anderson to get off balance and Reed the offensive rebound, and he gets hacked inside.
The most of them continue to grow and excel in the off-season work that he's done.
You start getting playing time, then he become a starter. Then you start putting up numbers. Then he get more responsibility. Then he put up even more numbers as Noel's three is off the mark.
That's all coming off for that massive 5-game straight on the road as well. Kept the Thunder away from the Paycom Center for 2 weeks. Welcome sight there, partner. All those home games coming up.
And how about Anderson? Right around the corner through the OKC defense. Anderson escapes from Poku. Dumps it down. Noel was capped out underneath. So Minnesota with an answer in this third quarter.
Let's go free throws. See if the Thunder can capitalize off that.
Shea. Omarui in. And this group's going to stay out on the floor to start the fourth quarter. And OKC's got the lead, 91-88.
Yeah, and how about this? After only going to the free throw line 2 times in the whole first half, is also really just a corner 3.
Shea stretches out that defense. Wiggins gets it right back, fires up the corner 3. Shea initially couldn't get around Anderson and poked it away. Then Omarui on the outlet pass. Clogged them up. There's J-Dub underneath. Oh, and he missed the reverse, but we get a whistle and a foul. And sending it back to the Timberwolves as Wiggins trying to contain Anthony Edwards. Anderson, boy, just goes into those long strides. And sending it back to the Timberwolves as Wiggins trying to contain Anthony Edwards. Anderson, boy, just goes into those long strides. Deep too strong. Giddey the rebound and an opportunity for the Thunder, trailing by a point to take the lead. And we got to block the